Larah with an H, which you would know. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust these lights. I realised that my live stream lighting was so bad. I got these new lights. They're not the most sturdy, but they are kind of cute, right? So I thought they could be fun. But yeah, I am up late because, well, it's only 10 p.m. But I am up late because I was filming stuff. I filmed a new PVC try on haul. This is one of the dresses. It's super cute. Pardon me, I've got hiccups. But I need to send the video. Hello. I just need to send the video to my editor. I tried to change my drive around because I normally have it just like a to edit folder. And I kind of messed up. But she's a good editor. She always finds my shit. What's your question? Hello everyone who's joining. Hello. I'm gonna ask me. Go on, hurry up, come on. Gotta ask me now or never. Now or never. Hello. Come on guys, don't say I have a question and then not ask it. Don't be leaving me waiting. Like, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. If you don't tell me your question, I'm literally gonna be like, you know, waking up. Well, if you send me some, is it super chats are called here? If you send me some tokens, you can. If you do, you can. If not, then you can't. Oh my god, I've got the cutest pictures of my dog because I don't really take pictures on my camera, but I got a 50mm lens and I take pictures of my dog and they're so cute. Oh, I wish I could show you them. They're so fucking cute. They're so cute. Oh wait, no. Didn't mean to upload that. No. I don't care about my coffees, Jake. That was in the morning. You're asking me to do something now, right? When you pay for my coffee, I go for my coffee. Like, see these fucking people. Honestly. They're like, but what about this thing? Yeah, I appreciate it, but also currently in the moment I am sitting down, I am chilling, I am relaxing. Coffee is the coffee. You're Scottish, can we meet? Preferably not. Not gonna lie. Is this actually filmed? Please, for the love of God, tell me this filmed. Okay. It's fine. It's all good. Thank you. Thank you. Your first sipper on a live stream? Ah. Right. So here is the dress. I shouldn't really be showing it off before the video, but it's actually, so I have 3 outfits. I'm not going to spoil them. One is very short, one is very hard to get on, and then there's this one. So, because you're a weirdo, I'm just going to leave this video, this picture up for my editor. I accidentally, yeah, I did upload even though I cancelled it. My bad. It's just my dog, and she's just like, cannot wait until all my renovation's done, until the fucking work is finished. It's gonna be a long time though. Thank you. But yeah, I do have the PVC try on haul. I think my editor said like Thursday or Friday it's gonna come out, because I only filmed it just now, so yeah. I have seen the work chat, Jake. You guys need to actually get a grip of yourself. Thank you. But yeah, I like this one. I do like this one. This is also my, so it's like a 3-piece set. I kind of love it. So it's like pajama bottoms, a little vest top, and then you get a little cozy cardigan. So yeah. It just is what it is. But yeah, I thought I'd come online while I was waiting for this to upload. see what you're all doing. I could film more content, but I don't think I've got it in me. I don't think, by the way, guys, I've got a sinus infection, so I've got like bruising. I don't think it looks too bad, to be fair. I don't think it does. I think now I've told you, now you can tell. Thank you. If I hadn't told you guys, you wouldn't have been looking. But the whole time I've been filming, I've been like, do you know? So funny though. I spent the whole weekend terrorizing people, being like, have I passed out and hit my face? Like, how do I have a bruise on my face? How have I got a black eye? I go to doctor, he's like, yeah, you got a sinus infection. I was like, oh yeah. I don't know. Talk to her, not me. Guys, you got like, honestly, finished filming and somebody's like, hi, can we do a video call? And I was like, well, luckily for you, I happen to be online right now. Even though, so yeah, to be fair, I think I dropped my phone on my face. No, the doctor was like, he's like, you would have done something that you didn't really notice. He's like, but because you've got this infection. I was like, sorry. To be fair, right, guys, so I was like, it's such an embarrassing story, right? But I have a leg injury. I have to establish that I have a leg injury. So I didn't just fall because I'm dumb. I fell because I've got a leg injury. But actually, I was in like, I've got like this tiny little downstairs toilet, you know, like the under the stairs one, like tiny little one. Anyway, so I was in there and I fucking fell down the side of the toilet. Like I actually got stuck. Like I genuinely, I didn't go all the way down, but I got like, I think I was taking my makeup off or washing my hands, and I like stepped back and I just fell. And like ended up like, so I was like, did I do that again? I was like, I feel like I'm making this up to try and explain the bruise, but I like the other week I did actually fall and end up like stuck. I'm glad you're doing Locktober and N&M. And no, I can't put my hair in a ponytail. I don't even have a band, babe. I don't have one. It's impossible. Ain't happening. But I feel like every time I do something dumb, like I'm the kind of person that I trip anyway. Like I fall over. This is how I like injured my leg, is because I fell, right? But I'll be like, but I have a leg injury, so what I'm about to tell you makes total sense. But yeah. Me being like, I have a bruise on my face. Obviously it's from like that. But no, apparently like it looks like shadows, but like apparently this bit's from like just if you have like an infection up there, it just makes your eyes go like super bruised. Who would have known? Not me. But yeah. The joys. You want me to dance? That's not gonna happen. No fucking chance. Jacob, no, you may not go to sleep. You may stay awake as long as I'm awake. Boring? Oh, that's cute. Wasn't trying to be exciting. I was just here for my special boys and girls. My favourite thing to do to subs, I can't tell you on here, but it's something that's not very, you know, aligned with chastity. Something that might be the opposite of chastity. I'm not 5'3", but yeah. C. Starts with a C. A sigh of relief is you give yourself a good healthy meal. I actually don't know what my favorite thing to do subs is. It probably isn't chastity. Like I enjoy chastity because I enjoy the mental games and I enjoy like seeing people progress and I like the changes, but I like a power dynamic, so it's not necessarily like chastity. I talk a lot in my videos about this, but it's not necessarily like you being in a cage. It's you committing to something consistently, changing your attitude, changing your life. I say this at heart, but get in trouble here if I say that. So yeah, I don't even know what my favorite thing is. I've not done any more baking. No, I haven't. You know, my next plan, so I might have to do a cooking stream at some point once I get my actual like house in an order. I've had renovations going on since I moved in, and I moved in a year ago. And sometimes I have like 6 weeks with nothing happening, and then it just slowly drips. So it's very annoying. It's like I honestly wish that I could just pay somebody to just like rip out my whole house. And then I come back and it's all done, right? I wish I had enough money for that as well because it's very expensive to do that. But like I wish I could just leave and come back and it was done. But like, yeah, the kitchen thing, I don't know. I think I'm going to make macaroni pie. So I want to make mincemeat pies, macaroni pies. Obviously want to do gravy potatoes. I was on a stream the other day and people were taking the piss out my gravy potatoes. They were like, oh, that's not thick enough gravy. No, you have to slow cook them in like gravy so it sucks them up. Like you can't have too thick gravy or it doesn't work. Yeah, like I just want my whole house gutted. I just want everything gutted. Yeah, I'm good, Randall, as well. Available where? Available for my house to be destroyed? Yeah, always. The first time, you just need to measure. So, holy trainer, like, so the thing is, if you get a more expensive cage, you're probably gonna have to buy a second one to get the sizing right. So I do recommend that you get them off Amazon, but you get the ones that are like the style that you think you want. And you can get a few different ones. But you're never gonna get as good of a cage as if you go for like a better quality one, if that makes sense. So if you pay £10, you're gonna get a £10 cage. If you pay 100, you're gonna get 100. And there's also like variations on like, is it a big or a small brand? You know, like, did they make it themselves? Did they make it, you know, like in a cheaper country sort of thing? So there's that. But yeah, if you're just going for your first cage, just make sure you size up. Honestly, 10%, that is a fucking joke. 10% of the lottery. You were only going to give me 10%. I mean, if you can do it in your cage, I don't have an issue with it. I don't really care if it's 109 million. What are you going to do with that money? I think you got it the wrong way around. You meant I'm going to keep 10%. I'm glad you're a cage full. Glad. I mean, yeah, normally my subs cages are pink. Because it's cute. My whole house is pink. Yeah. My outside of the house is not pink yet, but it could be. Ooh, proper blowout. I've not had a blowout in ages. I love one though. I actually went to a little like event. So I got invited. It was kind of funny because it was like a networking event for an industry that I don't work in. And I was just there and I'm like, hey, I'm just invited. Because I know people who are going. And I did like these proper like blow dry, like round brush curls, like pinned them up. That's what it reminded me of. My hair was so silky. Like it didn't stay very well. I mean, it did stay for like 4 days. To be fair, it stayed for 4 days. But it was so soft, so I was like, oh my god. But I used to live opposite blow dry bar. And like when they blow dry your hair and they're like, so I guess a lot of you like won't know this, but like so when they're blow drying your hair, they proper pull it and they're like really aggressive with it, but it stays. Like it's so curly, it is so soft, it is so perfect for like a whole week. Like you don't need to wash your hair or anything. Like that is just how it is. Like you can go to bed, you can do whatever, and your hair is just literally like blow dried perfection. No. I feel like I've answered these in like some of my chastity basic stuff. And I'm also a bit cautious on YouTube guidelines because I don't think I can actually answer these. High heels as well. I don't like getting my hair pulled. I like it looking good. I'm not Irish. Definitely not. Bling contacts. I don't wear contacts. Boo. Yeah. My most requested Dom content. See, I think, like I was saying this to somebody today, I think there's like a vocal minority who just really, really want something. Who really, really, really want like whatever it is. So I like, it gets a bit annoying sometimes because it's not that I don't want to make certain content, it's because I know that some of you just literally like to bitch about nothing. Like but it's not in a bad way, but it's like some of you be like, make this, make this, make this. I want to say this, right? And I post it and I get no views. Or I post it and everyone's like the last video that I posted was because people kept asking for more girly stuff. They were like, how do you take makeup off? So I post it and it gets basically no views. And like, it's obviously going to stay up and people are like really grateful for it. And like, I know the people who like it really like it, but I think there's like a vocal minority. So I think that like the general stuff that people like is like very like almost vanilla. And you get a few people who are like, do nappies, do this, do that, jump off a fucking building. You know, like it's one of these things that is like, I don't mind when I post different content. Like I like posting different content. I'm not saying that I don't, but I do think that sometimes some of you need to answer the polls. Some of you need to comment when I ask you what content do you want, because if not, you get content you don't want. But no, this is the thing. So that video will do well over the course of like a year. It'll be slow, it'll like, whatever. Some videos go like, boom. And other ones go like, but yeah, thank you. 50 per hour, what for? But yeah, everything I release is good. What's unsafe for little kids? I don't make anything for little kids. What's unsafe for little kids? Come on, tell me. Tell me, come on. Give me a reason. By the way, right, see when I tell you, every single person here, I don't care if you're trying to be girly or not, please wash your face and put moisturizer on your face and on your body every single day, right? If you do your body every other day, I'll be happy, but your face, wash it once a day at least, moisturize once a day at least, right? You will feel nice, you'll feel soft, you feel silky, you'll feel good, right? And in the summer, or when you're going out in the sun, even if it's dark, or like winter, put sunscreen on, right? You are going to be pretty, you're going to look good, and you're going to be soft to the touch. I swear to God, like this has just turned into one of my other streams where I'm like, you are wearing sunscreen. I don't know what that means, Lenny. Yeah, I'll fucking roll you. I will fucking roll you. How would I show my children my profession? Well, I don't plan on having any children, but if I did, I'd just be matter of fact and explain. Because the thing is, you can tell children things and you can like explain things to them in a way that isn't sexual, in a way that isn't interacting or like impacting on their lives. So you could tell them like, oh yeah, like I work online or I work with different people. Like you don't need to tell somebody like I do this online or I do this in part. Like you don't need to tell them everything. But I think that you owe your children a level of like integrity. You owe them a level of like not downplaying what they can understand and what they can see without making it fucked up. Like you should respect your children, they should respect you, boundaries, consent, and all that, but you should be able to just tell them like what you do. And quite often it's as simple as like, yeah, I only work online, by the way. But I wouldn't necessarily lie, but I think it's important to be able to be honest and open. Age appropriate honesty. And I don't think that your children, like a lot of people look down on children and they're like, oh no, they can't do this, can't do that, right? There is never a point that you can't be honest with your children and be like open to their feelings, because it's also you respecting their boundaries. And that's one thing that people don't do, is respect their children's boundaries. So if you want your boundaries respected, you have to respect theirs. Simple, right? Open, honest dialogue, healthy adults, healthy children, healthy communication. That is my belief. But it's like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to be like, hi, I do this online, or like, here's a video of me doing like whatever. But you can explain it in a way that's age appropriate and is consensual and is very like good. What's life all about? Cajun men. Cajun men. Money. What other questions do you want? You just literally sending me a whole song. Fair enough. Keep the engagement going, babe. Thank you. I'm from Scotland. I actually charge eye tax, if you didn't know. So because you've commented my eyes, you now owe me money. Did you watch my chastity videos? I don't want to go to Abu Dhabi. I'm not going on my own fucking buck. What is wrong with you people, right? Oh, I'll give you money if you come to me. No. No. Firstly, I'm lazy. But also, like, who do you know that actually goes that far? That's like a bloody 10-hour flight or something. Not happening. That is not happening. I want people to act like adults when I have OF. That's hilarious. Yeah, it is hilarious that I expect the same level of communication, trust, integrity, boundaries, acceptance. Like, that's really wild, right? That's really weird. That's so weird. Like, that is really crazy that I expect people to have thought processes who subscribe to me. Would never have guessed. Would never have guessed. Have you not asked me this before about being a dog? It might just, honestly, right? Also, yes, I agree. Don't spam. There's a difference between like, if I've not answered it and it's been a while ago and you write it again, but it does take a while for me to get through these. I love CFNM. My preference. You're not getting another way, so, you know. I've never seen Outlander. You guys are right. I've already stood up once. Right? I'm not standing up again to show you this. I'm putting out a PVC try on video. By the way, the middle outfit I nearly got stuck in. It's not just me being like, oh, I got stuck in it. It's like literally me being like, ah. I've asked the editor to put like a safe for work part in because I was kind of on the camera when I was like stuck. Yeah, you've missed it now. bloody missed it unless you're going to pay me more to stand up. Yeah? Right, who's got a super chat for a stand-up? Nobody? Okay then. Don't ask for things you can't afford, like me to stand up at my chair, because never fight a lazy person. Right? Never fight a lazy person. Oh, yeah, I came on a bit late tonight because I had to send something to my editor. I thought I'd just come on. Yeah, $50. Damn. Tottenham in what way? As a place, as a football team? Have I ever gifted a membership? No. Well, if you only have euros, you can still tip on YouTube, babe. Stop being silly. Cash is cash, but you've not given me that either, so. I don't know what the audacity is with this whole, like, honestly, want me to do stuff. I cannot do that on YouTube, no. I like money too much. I like being monetized. I don't think some of you understand, right? So I know, like, my videos aren't 18 plus marked, but for me to meet, like, advertiser guidelines, it's a lot, like, higher standard, kind of. So it's just, I need to be, like, very careful. You may go and sort coffee. You may also sort lunch. Luft balloons, what are they? No keys. I don't know where the fuck my key is, to be honest. I don't know where it is. By the way, can everyone like this stream? Do you just tap the screen to like it? I'm not on YouTube Live very often. They harassed me. They were like, you need to come on YouTube Live more often. I was like, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's like. Can you only like it once? Surely not. Come on, tap. No, it doesn't permanently change it. I'll go back to normal when you stop wearing it. No, the pictures in the background are just pictures. Yeah, like, sub. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually annoying. So you can only like it once. So if there's like 100 people watching me and 50 people like it, I'll only ever get 50. Do I need to hide my knee? You fucking perverts. Like, honestly. I could be playing, and by the way, I am going to play Hollow Knight tonight. I literally, do you know, every time it's not me if I don't complain, right? I had somebody come to my door today and they go, right, I thought they were TV licensed people. They were just here for a survey, apparently. And like, how many TVs do you have in your house? What do you watch? I was like, I just play Zelda. And they were like, really? I was like, no, like, I just play Zelda. And I also play Hollow Knight. But like, I literally just play Zelda. And they're like, and what shows do you watch? And I was like, I just play Zelda. Like, is this a fucking trick? Like, I just play Zelda. Like, and then they were like, what did you do for work? I was like, oh, I work in social media. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I was like, I don't spend all fucking day on my phone and on the computer to then take my chill time watching a TV program, right? Playing games, yes. My favourite meme, I like the ones that I make when I'm like, babe, you don't know what this is, but I found it in your drawer. I actually really want to make a meme account, but I need to hire someone to run it because I don't have enough time. But I thought it'd be super funny. It's really hard hiring people because, like, I don't want to just hire anyone, but also, like, it's just hard. It's just, like, you think you've hired someone good and then they're shit and then they don't do the fucking job, or you get recommended them. You know, my, like, least favourite thing is, like, when you ask somebody for a recommendation and they're like, oh, this is a really good assistant, and you hire them and then they just don't do the work and they ghost you and you're like, yeah. And these aren't cheap assistants either. They're not like, they're getting like 3 times, 4 times minimum wage in the UK. Like, they're not cheap. And they just don't do the work and you're like, yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, Jerry, so that TV licensing question, no, you only pay for your TV if you watch live TV. So if you have an antenna, but you don't watch it, you don't pay for it. Like, it's kind of, you have one anyway in your house. Hello. But yeah, if you had like a Sky dish outside and you didn't connect to it, then you wouldn't pay a TV license. And if you don't watch live TV and you don't watch iPlayer, honestly, I'm not a fucking TV licensing expert. I just don't. Yeah, to be fair, it's hard to find good help because nobody does it, you do it yourself. But you know what my big issue is? If I tell you I have 5 Instagram accounts, I will provide you the content. I have like hundreds of pieces of content that have never been published because somebody just ghosted me after I'd made them. But they're not going to get published now, but whatever. So I do like loads of short form. And basically I'll go, right, we need to publish at this time, it'll be this theme, it'll be like these kind of captions, like if you need help, let me know, right? It's not that hard of a job. All you need to do is take my videos that I made, add a caption, add whatever, and post it. All you have to do, and you get paid. And it really annoys me. Thank you, Jake. It really annoys me when people don't. And it's not a hard job, but it's like not me being like pedantic or anything. It's me actually saying like, look, I'm telling you exactly what to do. I'm helping you. If you want something else, let me know. I'll do it. And I literally had somebody, so I had an operation and I had hired somebody at the same time and they didn't post for 2 weeks. I gave them all the content, I gave them everything, didn't post for 2 weeks and lost me money. And I was like, I gave you the fucking content, I even filmed more and I gave it to you and you posted nothing. Like, honestly, don't get me into a fucking conversation about assistants, because yeah, some of them actually need smacked. Some of them are good, some of them need smacked. And not also my original assistant is good. The one that I tried to hire as a backup multiple times needs actually smacked in the face. I know, that operation. Yeah, literally, it's an easy job. My assistant job is easy. My editor has to know how to edit. That's hard, right? That's like a skill. That's like, you can learn it, but that's a skill. I have like schedulers, uploaders, people who caption. I do a lot of it myself, but like I'm looking for somebody to do like captioning and stuff. And I don't think it's a hard job. Like, if I give you the footage and you tell me what you want and I give you it, I don't think that's hard. Like, I think that's a fucking easy job. I'm sorry, but like, I literally think if I was getting my footage to me and just posting it, that'd be so easy. Because I wouldn't have to do it. How much longer for the renovation to be completed? Don't even ask me. Don't even fucking ask me. And yeah, I am I am aggressive. I am literally aggressive. I'm aggressive. Don't even. Don't even. No, the renovations are going on far too long. Like, I am getting pissed off. I am getting angry. I'm getting like, yeah, 2 weeks. It's always 2 weeks. It's always like, we'll come next week, come next week. Oh, we didn't mean to break this thing. Oh, we're on holiday till the 25th. Who the fuck goes on a 25-day holiday? Right? Just because you're... Right, I'm not even kidding you. So, there was this team. They did a shit job, right? And I had, like, put a complaint in and it's, like, getting escalated. The manager goes off for 25 days. So you're either off sick with stress, you've been put on a timeout because it's under investigation, or you're taking the fucking piss. Exactly. I can't give you a mic slap, you're on my phone. It's not the same. Like, I could slap my mic, but it doesn't give you the same. Yeah. But no, my workmen keep just not turning up and taking the piss. And this is why I said earlier, like, I wish that I'd just done a big company who does everything. Because I think, honestly, to bear with this is loaded. Okay, cool. Let me see what day we can launch. Friday? A hot cuppa. I love leather. Oh, honestly, don't even start me on the 2 hours here, 2 hours there. Oh, I forgot to turn up. Oh, sorry, shit, it got delayed. Oh, we actually changed your appointment. We didn't tell you. Oh, you took the day off work. Oh, didn't tell you. Oh, I've got sick and I've blocked your number. Oh, didn't tell me. Oh, I've done a shit job. And you got to the point that you can't even fucking deal with somebody else doing it. Oh, great. Perfect. You guys just aren't on my lives often enough on my other stream, but it's fine. Yeah. You know, the thing that really pisses me off, so I have a lot of work costing me a lot more. And it's like, obviously, like, I have a good job and, like, I earn money, but, like, it really annoys me when people do shit that costs me more. Or they know that I work from home, so they just turn up. Or they know that I work from home, so they're just like, but you'd be home anyway. I'm like, but I'm doing other shit, or I might want to go out. Or when I say to them, do you guarantee that you'll be here on that date because you've cancelled twice before? Yeah. And they come for a social visit because they just wanted to chat. Like, they need to actually piss off. They need to, honestly, like, there's so many workmen, like, I have a few reliable workmen. I have a few good people, and I don't really talk about them because they're really good. And I would 100% to my friends and family, like, I'd recommend them, but I don't want to put them on the internet as, like, I don't really feel comfortable giving them, it's not a blast as in, like, a bad way, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. So when somebody's shit, like, I also don't mention them, but when somebody's good, I don't, like, do you know what I mean? Somebody's shit, I'll be like, oh, they're pissing me around or doing whatever. When they're good, I'll be like, yeah, they did a really good job. And I will say it 100%, but I'm not going to be, like, giving you their names. Unless you message me and you're a friend and you're asking, like, hey, who does, like, good kitchens in Edinburgh? Like, I'll tell you. Who does, like, good plastering? Like, at my plasterer, favourite boy ever. Favourite boy in the world. Favourite boy. He's my favourite boy. He is. He's number 1. Plasterer number 2. Joiners. Joined in a second. Plumber can fuck himself because he blocked me. He was my 3rd. Fourth, I don't even know. But I have a lot of people. Like, I've got somebody who did my fence who was really good. I've got somebody who did my garden who was pretty good. I've got, like, people who have done, like, my window cleaner is good. But I don't fucking talk about them because they just do their fucking job, right? And they're just nice. So, as if you're shit, I'm like, no. Exactly. I just have a good thing going. He did. No, to be fair, I know what happened, but like, it's because I fired somebody else. But yeah, they just can't cope. They can't cope. I've currently got like 5 men angry at me because I told on them, but they were shit, right? They're not. No, these are not submissive. These are men who are being paid. These are literally like people that I'm hiring. I don't have submissives work for me for free. I would never, like, even if you're a qualified electrician or something, I would never have you work for me for free, because I think, like, even like editors and whatever, because I have had people who are like, hey, can I edit your title cards? They do like 2 or 3 and then they go away. I always pay, even if you're submissive, unless it's like a one-off thing and you're pretty happy to help. I would always pay you, because I don't think it's fair for me to expect the volume of work that I have for free. And I think that if I'm taking up that much time, like, it's a different thing, like a one-off, like, hey, I've got this project, like, I've got this guy called Mr. Banana, and he'll, like, he doesn't work in, like, design, but, like, he likes to do, like, design and drawings and stuff, because that's what he used to work in. So he likes doing that. So every so often I'm like, hey, do you mind doing a design? Or like, I'll have somebody who's like, I'd really love to do this, right? That's a one-off. That's fine. I appreciate that. But I'm not going to have somebody working like 20 hours a week for free, because that's not fair. You know, like, that's not fair. That's not something you do. And when you're getting something that I'm making money from and it's a product, like, it's one thing if it's like a one-off. So Mr. Banana designed my chastity journal page, and he was pretty happy to do that. Like, he knew that I'd be profiting off of that. But I wouldn't ask somebody to make like 100 like cover pictures, because that's not fair. You know, like, there's a difference. I make no money. I make no money as a domina. I just do it for the vibes. I'm just independently wealthy. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know. September. It is not. Come on. You need to keep, like, honestly, I think some of you just need to actually look at my content. Look up the chastity page and be like, maybe I've not actually done a video called I need a key holder. Where do I find a key holder? I think, honestly, I need just like a little, like, a list of like content to film, and I'll just sit in here with like nothing in the background. There's normally underwear there and whatever, but like, we'll just sit here, be like, yes. What next? I'm making a new channel at some point, so basically I'm focusing on this one, which is like the Larah Sky one. I've got Larah Loves Latex, which I've not really had time to put the effort into because of my injury. I know I was gonna, but it was a pretty bad injury, but like, it did fuck me up a lot. So to focus on paid content only. But so my plan is to get Larah Sky main channel back up and running fully, back on the roll. Then Larah Loves Latex, which is just going to be try-ons and like latex kind of lovery. And then Larah ASMR, which is where I was going, is going to be ASMR and story times, and kind of more like a sitting in the chair with a book and being like, oh, so once upon a time there was a little sub who wore a chastity cage, and that chastity cage was ever so tight, and he squeezed and he squeezed and he squirmed and he squirmed, but he couldn't get himself out. But after a week or 2 of being stuck in that tight little cage, Mr. Sub decided that he was going to go for a long walk and a long think. And on that long walk and a long think, he decided to give his mistress a lot of time and devotion, and she unlocked him. Well, I don't know what your message was. I also don't check Instagram. I only like occasionally, so like I do check Instagram messages every so often, but I don't check them all the time. I only see them if I'm like looking at other stuff. And it deletes after like a day or two. But yeah, I don't really like check Instagram. It's fan sites. Or I'm alive. But yeah, anyway, Larah ASMR, if you had guessed it, ASMR. But I really feel confident to do fucked up shit on there because I saw Emma's MySpace and it's literally like my hub videos, but YouTube friendly. So I was like, oh, I need to do that. I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time in a day. I do not. But it's fine. It's fun. It's vibes. You get to a certain point as well, which like I'm saying this for somebody who's like mildly successful in what I do, is like you get to a point that you can explore what you want to do. And like a lot of the time you can't decide what you want to do, you can't experiment. So I'm very fortunate that I can. But yeah, like I post bullshit like on a lot of channels because I can. Like I am fortunate. Like if you're like, why is Larah Sky posting bullshit? It's because she can. It's because because she can. It's not because of any other reason. It's because she's like, yeah, because literally I can. And I think it's funny. Like, so you don't understand that I make enough money that I can post bullshit and not worry about sales. That's the point I was getting at. But like, I like it. I like being able to just like no stress post. I like being able, like, obviously I need to post stuff like that actually makes me money, but I like having the option to post something ridiculous. I like posting some paper. This is not paper, this is my chastity journal, but it's just on my desk, so. Do you like the paper? Oh my god, we've got so much paper in here. Do you like the sound? I do not live in the USA, thank God. How can you contact me on my fan sites? Or by filling out the collab form on my website. Under collabs, not under gifts. I make it hard for you, I really do, I really do. And also, right, if you're, right, do not think for a second that I'm going to reply to you. If you send me an email, which is like, hi, what brand are you? I'm a submissive. What are you collaborating on? My submission. And then like, what is your budget? £20 a month. It's not even about money, it's about reading what I'm writing. So the brand collab page is like for collabs and it's for like, I'm from this company, I do this, I do that. Do not think for a second. Hello, people joining. But yeah, I had somebody the other week who was like, hiccups. I've got like, I hate when you get burpee hiccups. But I had somebody the other week who was like, hi, I have joined you. And then I was like, well, you're gonna pay me? And they were like, no, I don't like fake people like you. And I was like, why did you fucking join the brand collab thing then? Because clearly a brand collab is for companies to collaborate. Are you gonna pay me? No. Okay, you're mad at me for asking for money. Why are you here? I mean, it's pretty obvious that you're dumb because you're here, but like, why are you here? You know, I make it difficult for a reason. Because I'm lazy. I don't think people realize my laziness levels. Like, it's genuinely. It's exciting. My key holding is expensive because it's me. So, if you want to do key holding with me, and you want to pay for like a one-off session or a lock or unlock, that's fine. If you want to just do like daily check-ins, that's fine. If you want a bigger package, it obviously costs more because it's me. If you just want to do it for free, I have my free YouTube channel. I have like my free, I think it changed to 30 Days of Chastity. It was called Locktober. I'm on the wrong browser. It's on that one earlier. Go away. I have like 2 different browsers for work and personal stuff. Let's see. Playlist is Chastity Check-ins, 30 Days of Chastity, October. So if you want to do chastity with that, you can. It's free. It's fine. If you want to buy a clip and you want to do that, that's fine. It's fine. If you want my time when I'm not actively giving it, then you pay for it. I think that's pretty obvious. Like, it's not, you know. This is an Amazon dress. I'm putting a video up later on in the week about it. Oh, thank you, Brian. I have no idea what that says. You lost your kid, but yeah. If you do want to do something for free, like, I used to, I don't know if I'm not going to say I used to feel bad. I didn't. But I did almost feel like I had to lower my prices because people couldn't afford it. But the thing is, if you can't afford my prices, you can't afford it. And that's not something that's really my problem. Because it's like, I offer less than what you're getting in a package. I offer less, but you're not getting that amount of time for free. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm giving you, like, 3 hours of my time over a month, or it's literally $200 cheaper to pay for a month versus 4 individual weeks. See, do you know what I mean? Like, you're saving money. But it's, if you can't afford it, that's fine, and I don't blame you. Because I think it's a lot of money. But I also appreciate my own time. And it's like, I know for a fact that the time that I spend is time that I can make money elsewhere. I don't make money on, like, I do make money, but like, obviously I don't make more money on chastity programs because I give you more time. But it is self-led as well. It's like, you have to be committed. Like, if you don't turn up for a month, I'm not going to care. Like, if you turn up, if you do your first check-in, if you get your plan, and then you decide not to talk to me for 25 days, you're not getting another month, because that's up to you. If you want to collaborate as a brand, you can. But if you're just doing it to, like, talk to me, then no. But yeah, if it's, like, for brands, then yeah. Right. Does anyone have, does anyone have any last minute questions? Because I need to pee, but I also need to go and play a game before bed so I can chill out. So bad. I think I'm going to play Hollow Knight again, which is not a chill game, by the way. It is the most fucking unchill game ever. I'm literally like, I'd rather you didn't take my eyes. I'd rather you left them. No, you cannot be a moderator. I would love a moderator, but like, honestly, they're just annoying. So I am going to play Hollow Knight, and I'm going to get a better combination of abilities so that I can defeat the fucking dung defender, because I'm shit at it. And I need to get moth wings, and I need to get through the dung defender. But I've got like other places, but I'm at the point that I need double jump, so I'm like, okay, right, let's do it. I fucking hate Hollow Knight, by the way, because, right, last thing I will say, Zelda gives me joy. Zelda was fucking hard to start with, and I've said this before, but I think a game you need to give at least 20 hours to, and then you're either hooked on it or you're like, this is actual shit. Because if you're just bad at a game, like I am bad at games. I'm bad at games, I'm not gonna lie, right? I literally... The fact that I'm not even 20 hours into Hollow Knight, the fact I got 20 hours into Hollow Knight before I decided I liked it or not, tells you a lot about me. I don't even think I'd beat Hornet at that point. But like, I will play a game and I'll be like, I'm really shit at this. I like Zelda because it takes you back. It's like an open world game, so you can do like farming, you can do this, like once you get to a certain point, it's pretty much like farm sim. But like, there's a storyline to it, there's like side quests and everything, but you can always just, when you die, you go back to the point before the battle, you get everything back. Hollow Knight fucking strips you naked, and it's like, nah, hate you, I hate you, I hate you. So I'm just abusing myself just now. No, I didn't draw that, just a picture. But no, honestly, I might need to play Zelda. I need to go back to Zelda, because Zelda made me chill. Hollow Knight just stressed me. Like, and the thing is with Zelda, right, it would take me like maybe like 3-4 times to defeat a boss, but I could always do it, and I could always be like, oh, I'm not strong enough yet, I'm going to go get strength up. Hollow Knight, they've increased the difficulty. Anyway, I love how I'm like always going to like turn off on my computer, but I cannot, because it is not here. Anyway, right, bye people. Play Switch for my sins. I know, I play Switch. Don't judge me too hard, right? Anyway, bye-bye. So yeah, they are stressful. They are stressful. Everything's stressful. I'm going to play my stressful game and then go to bed. So, bye. See ya. Make sure you tune in for my PVC haul at the end of the week. I have this dress on. It's the third one. I have another dress and I have a cat sit. So, oh yeah, and also make sure you like and subscribe. If you are watching this, make sure you do it or I'll fight you. I'll jump through the screen. Yeah, and if you're watching this in the future, well, good luck for making it to the end. I keep awkward waving at the end of like videos. I keep saying to my editor like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, because I'm like, I think it's because I've been streaming more on YouTube. Like, see, when I'm on my normal streams, I don't wave goodbye. Like, I swear to God, I need to stop this because it is cringeworthy behaviour. Anyway, we're going.